Hello, brothers and sisters. Today, let's go around Remuna diet, where BRG training is going on for 2 days. Let's go.
ओडिया ईवीएस और साइंस ए सब्जेक्ट पूरा नहीं के हमरो असेसमेंट हेतिला तिरे मेजर 4 डोमेन खुला 4 डोमेन करिले आपनकर कंटेंट नॉलेज को बेस करके आ अछि पेडागोजिकल स्किल को बेस करके पहिला को सो दैट मच का
Picture.
Yes.
Sorry, picture.
It collected that figures. It collected that figures and the water level.
Wait.
Okay. But I think in training, I'm not able to recollect in this training or in this conversation. I got this idea. I got this line actually. It is that गोटिए particular grammar concept करते हैं. Yes. Sentence structure पे focus करते हैं ना. और टाइप.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon.
Really, we are fortunate that we sit together under one roof with utmost love and affection, cemented together just like parents of room they work of heart. We are all excited. And friends, we are fortunate in having such a rare subject we are going to teach, English. As in the beginning of the class, English is taken the status of second language. As because if we think one who speaks English, we consider it the better educated person. One who knows English more, we give them a great opportunity to wait for better future. That is why we love English, we enjoy English, and we fly with the wings of English. Now, my session is teaching English in poetry. We all know poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings, according to Wordsworth. Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Poetry means pleasure. Poetry means music. Poetry means one aesthetic value. That is why we have to start the teaching of poetry with one wonderful rhyme. Let us start the rhyme. All things bright and beautiful, all things wise and wonderful, all things great and small, the good God made them all. We have to recite all things bright and beautiful, all things great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the good God alive. Segment the विशिष्ट लोक कहते जे कविता बिना पृथ्वी खंड पारटिव. कविता गोटे स्पंदन, कविता उत्साह, कविता गोटे धारा. तेणु आम पोएट्री पिला केमती क्रिएट करबा इंटरेस्ट. Our main objective is to motivate our learners. Our main focus to motivate our learners, and we the teacher fly our learners. We fly our learner to the remote place. That means they will forget all the stress, all the anxiety. So, poetry, first of all, we have to start the class with any activity, maybe leading activity, or maybe what we say warm up, or maybe ice breaking, or get going. The word get going, or ice breaking, or warm up, or leading. So the class starts with the activity which may be any first poem or any sort of activity by which the students will be involved in this activity. So the first step, poetry. We have to introduce class with any warm-up activity. Then, what are the steps to teach poetry? Friends, you must have known in upper primary school, the steps, what are the steps? Obviously, the teacher will recite the poem without giving the information not to open the book. First, the teacher will read the poem aloud, and the learners, yes, will listen. And when the teacher recites the poem or reads the poem, he must follow intonation, stress, couplet, syllable, so rising and falling tone. So these are the important factors by which the students must follow these character features. After loud reading or after reading the poem aloud, they are instructed to open the book. And again, the teacher will read the poem aloud with him. Sir? Yes, again, the teacher will read the poem aloud with intonation, song, syllable, stress, whatever, or the musical, yes, tune. Then, after loud reading or the teacher read the poem aloud, they are instructed to read the poem silently with understanding. So again, the learners will read the poem silently. At the moment, the students follow whether the students read or not. After silent reading, then now the important question, yes, that whether the students understand the poem or not, we have to ask some comprehension questions. Sir, yes. Personal expression or any introduction or any. Yes. Thank you, sir. So,
problems in training questions, discipline in class, lack of exposure, and interaction, unaware of English language teaching methodology. After discussing these answers, Varun sir just identified 5 principles of MCF 2005 edition, and he told to use Odia language as the last paper. Then sir asked about
जो लास्ट लेटरটা পাইলে সেই লাস্ট লেটরটা সেই জি রু স্টার্ট তার মানে সে সমান জি রু আরম্ভ হইছি তেଣୁ সে সেই জায়গায় ওটা তাড়ি দেবে এতে সেই তাড়ি দেবে ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଦେବେ କ'ଣ ତାହେଲେ ଜି ରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ସେଇଠି ଉଠିଛି ତ ସାର୍ କ'ଣ ସେ ୱାର୍ଡଟା ପଚାରିବା ପରେ ସେ କହିବେ ନହେଲେ ସେ ୱାର୍ଡ ବି କହିବେ ତାଳି ବି ଦେବେ ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଆମ ଖେଳରୁ ବାହାରିବେ ତାର ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ୱାର୍ଡଟା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ଯୋଉ ଲେଟର ହଁ সেই প্রকারে দিবা ওয়ার্ড স্টার্ট করবা হোয়াট ফ্রম দিস about a word yes yes sound sense symbol yes sir we read 3s sound sense and symbol ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ରଖି ଦେଇଛି ସେଇ ସମାନ କଥା first meaning next sound or pronunciation then spelling then use in context
has given an opportunity to know all about the problems what we face when we conduct our class. Now, today's very important session, that means we are waiting the phonetic transcription, and already I have requested student Madam will give some technique regarding phonetic transcription. teaching poetry and a very short demo regarding poetry. Yesterday we discussed different steps, and today one demo I would like to introduce before you. Before introducing the demo, I would like to say one important thing, that heaven lies in childhood. One very important thing, heaven lies in childhood. All the great philosophers said, and child is the insurance of human civilization. All we know, children are the insurance of human civilization. What I feel, you feel. Because all the children are civilized with a lot of creative minds. So, a great writer Wordsworth says, child the father of man. And behind this dictum, there is a lot of thought. You have realized in the classroom. The child is the father of man. And every child is a born poet. Every child is a born poet. One example I would like to say, in my school, when we had gone to this palace, one child said, "Oh, come, train calls you." That means train whistles. Then the child said, "Oh, Swapna, come, train is calling." Just I say, nice word you say, train is calling. And you see, another book I have read, that means the child said, the stars are sleeping on the sand. The stars are sleeping on the sand. My God, the child has seen Micah. Micah just like twinkling in the star. So when the child has seen the Micah on the sand, the child said, "Oh, stars are sleeping on the sand." You see, when we burn the dry leaves, you see the dry leaves, the burning dry leaves creates the sound. Oh, that means the dry leaves are singing. So, that means when the children speak themselves, you see, very poetic sentence they create. Sir, that is why you know Kamalada's kindergarten one poem, that Kamalada had seen the chirping sound feeling, or Kamalada has seen the natural phenomena. At that moment, Kamalada's teacher picked her. "You nonsense fellow, I had taught, but you have seen you are absent-minded." But you see, Kamala Das became the world-class writer. So every child is a born boy, but we teachers kill their creativity, kill their imagination. That is why let them be. You see, if we give them freedom, and gradually, definitely they will write good poems. So, Papula से कथा कहते नीरज पापुलान चीनी राइटर जानते नीरज पापुलान के नोबेल लॉरेट से कहले मु जेतले छोट थिली बढ़िया लेखुली मु जेतले बड़ हेली ना मु खराब लेखुची से कथा ये भी कहिबे आपण विकास मु छोट बेले बढ़िया राइटिंग करथि मु बड़ हेला खराब करूची देखु यहाँ कहबार अर्थ से जो कथा जे चाइल्ड बेले आमे जेते फ्री रे अरे छोट बेले फ्रीडम था बड़ बेले सब रेस्ट्रिक्शन अब गया देयर इज रेस्ट्रिक्शन देयर इज फियर देयर इज सप्रेशन देयर इज नो इमेजिनेशन देयर इज नो आउटकास्ट आपण फील करथि आपण माने बहुत एग्जांपल अछि जेमिति यदि आपण माइकल एंजेलो कथा से थले तांकर से जतले माने गोटे आंकु कने तांकर ने हालना बंधु से कहउछथि एटा भल हेलानी से कहते आउ के जब से बाहर को पड़ी गले ताको मन से फटा के कर दे तापरे से कहते ओ आंसर यार माने कोन सा माने आमे जत्ते बेल टिके देखिबे प्रेशर थिबे माने सत्ते बेल आपनकर हमर नेचुरल हम स्पॉन्टेनिटी आसीबो नाही आउ मोर व्हाट इज सजेस्टेड गोटे खाली 2000 अपन के हेजिबो ना टिके ले बाहर बुलियो तार सतिको जत्ते पढै देबो ना आमे बही जदि बहुत लागि चलो कोए कहवा कथा अछि द जिपिंग sound bar the morning sound of history or the whistling of the nature or whatever we think the middle sunrise sunset the snow capped mountain so these are the source of knowledge if we see let our beauty that will stay quiet hey America of Chile udah cukup bukti di private Nobel Prize karon Chile je famous country is surrounded by rivers and you see so dear friends we have to give the opportunity freedom to our children then really the really imagination the creativeness we can find it among them so today we are going to start one poem mice mice poem rana aram kare mice class 6 achi
We learned a lot in the 2 days of training. These lessons we will definitely pass on to the children in the classroom. Thank you all the teachers for teaching us very well.
सर कौन कहे आज खाद्य खाऊँ कौन केमती कौन लगुच कौटा बेस टेस्टी आप आमिष ना निरामिष आज माछ
शुक्रवार
माछ ना मांस कौ टेस्ट कौटा भल लगी आइटमटा घाट भल लगुच आउ 3-4 आइटम अच्छे
1 2 3 4 प्रकार 5 प्रकार
5टा आइटम है कौटा सब भल लगला
घाट
कौन कहे केमती चलती क्लास
बहुत सुंदर
Myself Tulsi Prasad Das, Assistant Teacher of Sasanwad Upgrade High School of Remuna Block. We attended 2 days BRG training on English and we enjoyed a lot. We learned many things from this 2 days training. Earlier we have also attended many trainings, but this training is all about content and structure. Anyways, we hope we will implement it in our block level so that our teacher friends will be efficient enough to teach in a better way in their classroom situations. Thank you.
यधर बेहरा असिस्टेंट टीचर संतरागढ़िया नोडाल हाई स्कूल जो 2 days कंटेंट बेस्ड इंग्लिश ट्रेनिंग रे आसछु बीआरजी ट्रेनिंग आपरे हमें ब्लॉक रिसोर्स ग्रुप फॉर द इंग्लिश actually it is the one of the content based training which provides the academic supports for the learners अति सुंदर भाव रे जो 2 दिनिया ट्रेनिंग इंग्लिश ऊपर हमर रहिला आ जो दक्ष रिसर्च पर्सन माने हमको ए इंग्रजी संपर्कित बहुत तथ्य देले जहा कि हमें क्लासरूम सिचुएशन हाउ कैन वी मैनेज आवर क्लासरूम फॉर द लर्नर्स बेटर लर्निंग अति सुंदर थिला 2 दिन ट्रेनिंग आउ अति सुंदर परिवेश आपन तो देखुछंती ए जो डाइट मधरे हमें आसी पहुंचीछु थैंक यू सो मच जयराम आउरे बाहानगर ब्लॉक कोन
जे जेमिति एनईपी 2020 रे गणित शिक्षा को केमिति टीएलएम सहाय्य रे माने पिला मानक पूरा बोधगम्य करी हबो केमिति अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल को जाई हबो जे टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस टा केमिति एनईपी 2020 को फॉलो करिवो सेटा बेस उपरे एटा कंटेंट बेस्ड ट्रेनिंग दिया जाइछि आउ जो माने रिसर्च प्रोसेस माने हम ट्रेनिंग दउचंदी तो बेस्ट ट्रेनिंग दउचंदी आ सेटा को हम ब्लॉक लेवल ले नै कि हमको मध्ये रिप्रेजेंटेशन करिवार अछि ठीक है एठी जेहेतु एटा डाइट एठी ट्रेनिंग ही दिया जाए तेणु एठी सुंदर भाव रे एठी खाया व्यवस्था करा जाउछि टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस भी ठीक अछि एनवायरनमेंट भी बहुत भलो अछि तो फार सब
our Ward
maybe sentence structure, maybe grammatical points, maybe some vocabularies, or any other problem or phonetics relating to